Hi,
Happy girl. Happy girl.
Hi guys
Hi.
Good.
and ladies,
How's it going?
all of you beautiful people.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. So you're in.
What's the word? Sorry.
Trisha, are you going to join us today?
No, I have to take the other girl. She's got a 1.
I got you.
Do we need
I got
to
you.
say?
Well, huh?
I know.
Do you need somebody?
I'll send out the link to a recording so you can watch it whenever you get a chance.
Awesome. That'd be perfect.
All right, beauty in full.
What?
Hope everybody's having a good day.
Okay.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. If your parental figure or guardian is not around you, I would say go grab them. This is mainly a call for parentals, but I love to see all of your beautiful faces.
good.
Oh, great. Who let you in, Olivia? I'm just kidding. I just joke. We'll wait just a couple more minutes for people to get here. Obviously, we know life is life and it happens. So if you don't have your calendar, you need your calendar. So this will give you some time to go ahead and grab it. Beautiful. All right. If you don't have your calendar, all right. So again, not a super long call today, guys. Not a long call. It's going to be pretty quick, and I can't necessarily say quick, but I want to try to get this stuff over to you as soon as possible, or as quick as possible. Because we're celebrating Jenn's birthday today. Yay!
Yay!
So I know he's amazing. He's amazing. Wish you guys were here. So yes, Kaysen, can I? Yes, you have a question.
So I'll be right there. I'll grab a calendar and my mom. Is that be all right?
Okay. Yes. Grab your mom and your calendar. That is beautiful.
I'll be right back.
And then I will share my screen. Let's just wait. Like I said, a couple more minutes, guys. Everything's recording, so you are obviously more than welcome to go ahead and well, if your parents are not available, they can watch it a little bit later. All right. So we'll just give a couple more minutes for I know individuals said they're going to be here that are not here. So we'll just wait just a second. So yeah,
Is
I
it
guess we can just all stare at each other. And yeah, I'm just kidding. What'd you say? I'm sorry, Christine.
special calendar or just any calendar?
Whatever calendar you want to use for your exercises. I know some people have actually went out and bought calendars, which is amazing. I'm super happy about that. Or some people just have printed it out, and then some people just use the calendar or whatever. So whatever you would like to use is more than okay. I just think that it's important to be special to our guys and ladies that are going to be using it. So so whatever is special to them works for me. So yeah. Does anybody have any questions before we start?
No.
Anybody? All right. Okay. Shelbs, can you go grab either your mom or your dad for me, if they're available? Shelby Shelbs.
There's your mom.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll wait for Miss Sells to get here, and then we'll go ahead and start. Really don't. Was trying to wait, but we are in it to win it. All right. So again, welcome guys. Thank you all so much. This is our second call of the year. We will be doing this every single month. We want to make sure that myself and Olivia want to make sure that we are staying in contact with y'all, checking on you, which is why we're doing our wellness calls and things like that. If you've not gotten a wellness call yet this month, don't worry. You'll be hearing from myself or Miss Olivia for this month. And also, I'm glad that everybody made it out of Snowmageddon 2021 okay, and there wasn't any severe things that happened. So I'm just happy, especially in the conditions that I know a lot of individuals were in. So that's something to celebrate in March. We made it through that. Let me actually share my screen with you guys. We'll just go ahead and go down the PowerPoint.
Jesse,
Yes.
I need to tell you. There's one thing I need to tell you about this. I went there. My mom said my mom's not available. So,
Okay.
So I think my brother is gonna.
Okay, that's fine.
help me out a little bit.
That is
that all right?
A-okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys and ladies. All right, can everybody see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Sweet. All right. So let's just go ahead and talk about again our at-home calendars for our workouts. Now, again, our calendars are specifically for it's kind of like homework, right? So what do you do at home that you are working that you're working on? All right. So we want to make sure that we are always doing things away from our sessions or our classes, because then we see maximize growth in certain areas, whether it be balance, whether it be strength, whether it be endurance. It doesn't really matter. Every single exercise that we share with you guys is for a particular purpose. So please, 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 please work on it. I know it's hard because there's, I got to make time for dinner and got to make time for all those things, but we try to make sure that it's not about the quantity, it's just about consistency, right? So consistency changes habits or old habits or bad habits. All right. So we want to make sure we're consistent. And even if you just do one set of an exercise, that's better than nothing, right? So reoccurring the first of every month, the first Saturday, sorry, of every month. So next month, it'll be the first Saturday. The calendars are just on a point system. So for how many seconds or reps you do, just record it. All right. And then what a lot of individuals have been doing is they'll just do it by week. So they'll calculate all those points up at the end of the week, and then just add up the weeks after that. And again, the goal is to increase movement. Like I said, even if you only do one set, that still is amazing. All right. It still is amazing. And like I always tell our hipsters guys, your best. That's literally all I can ask you for. I will never ask you for any more. I just want your best, wherever that means. If we're doing push-ups, if you can only crank out one push-up, I am okay with that, because you're giving me your best, because tomorrow you'll most likely be able to do 2, or the next week be able to do 2, and things like that. So continue to grow, guys. We will be discussing how you're doing with your exercises on our wellness calls. Like I mentioned before, your wellness calls, you will be getting a wellness call from myself and Miss Olivia. If you haven't already this month, that is okay. We have, 20 more days, I believe, 21, 23 more, or whatever, more days to make sure we go ahead and hit those goals. And then, of course, make it fun. And I know everybody's busy with life and whatnot, but I really do think that, or actually know that when we all work together, it's just more fun. So mom, dad, uncle, baby, sister, brother, cousin, dog.
Jesus.
All right, so everybody joins in and makes it fun. Of course, we have our hipsters that are working out, but of course, like, we would love for the parents to do it with them. That's not always the case, and that it's available, but we want to make sure we make it fun for these guys. So they're amazing at what they do. I can't wait to show you guys a video. Got some people doing some amazing things, and they continue to grow every single day. So I'm super excited. So if everybody will please get out your calendars. So obviously we've already gone. Can everybody see my calendar right here?
I don't have a calendar, Jesse.
Okay, you're gonna when mom gets back, you're gonna go over this with her, and you can write the exercises down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So can everybody see that my calendar right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So March 1st was obviously last week. So we're gonna do 2 exercises for this week. All right. So this week coming up, starting on the 7th, all the way to the 13th, we're gonna do 2 exercises. All right, 2 exercises since we missed this week. Similar to last week, it's just how this first few months have kind of worked out. All right, so the first 2 exercises we're going to do for this from the 7th all the way to the 13th will be 90-degree crunches and hammer curl. Okay, and again, all these exercises are located on our YouTube page, and I will put the link once I send this out. I'll put the link to that, of course, in there. But yes, so in the how-to videos, it'll explain everything to you. You'll show you, we describe each and every single exercise. So from the 7th through the 20th, 2 exercises, you have 90-degree crunches, all right, and you have hammer curls. Okay, those are the first 2 exercises listed right here. All right, and then when we go from the 14th through the 20th, you'll do 3 exercises. So you'll have your 90-degree crunches, your hammer curl, and then you'll start with around the worlds right here. All right, around the worlds here. And then for here, we're gonna add tricep dips for the 21st through the 27th. And then here you'll add leg lifts. All right, leg lifts for just these 4 days here. Now, what a lot of people ask me, are we supposed to do are we just supposed to do that one exercise for that week? No, we want to make sure that we are going back and doing all of them. So you do your 90-degree crunches here and hammer curls, then you do your 90-degree crunches, hammer curls, and then around the worlds. So that way we are continuing to build. Really work on that core. All right. So the first exercise will always be the exercise that we feel like our hipsters need the most. All right. And core strength is one of them. All right, core strength and obviously upper body strength is one of those areas that we really want to hone in and work on. Okay, all right. So that is for the month of March. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
Not really.
If you do, I can't see you, so you have to speak up because I'm obviously sharing my screen, so I can't see you if you have your hand up or anything like that. So I'll ask again, does anybody have any questions?
No.
Okay, all right. If you do have any questions, I guess put them in the chat, and Miss Olivia will answer that if you could. Miss Olivia, please. All right, so that's about it for our at-home calendars. And then we just have a couple of reminders, guys and ladies. Like we already talked about our calendar, phases and placements. Okay, so we really need the paperwork back and your numbers from February, so so we can accurately place you guys in the phases. If you don't have any idea what the phases are, go ahead and go to your email. I sent it to everybody. You have exactly what describes each phase and how you can graduate to the next phase. But one of just to get out of phase 1 is needing all the paperwork back, right? So, and then of course our numbers, you're showing me that, hey, this is not just a commitment when I'm with you, it's a commitment at home as well. And so that's where your numbers are gonna come from. So we can actually place you guys in a phase 1, 2, or 3. Just for example, if Lyndon B. Johnson was great. He had a great attitude. He gives me his best 100% of the time, but I don't have his paperwork or his numbers from home, then I can't graduate him from phase 1 into phase 2. All right. So it's really important for us to get that stuff back. All you really have to do is either shoot me an email or take a picture of your calendar for each day. One of those things is pretty easy to go ahead and do. Okay. So that's that. Water has been really important, especially as it gets hotter outside. Make sure you're sending, whether it be a water bottle or a canteen, please send your hipster with some water, specifically for workout. So not necessarily what's in their lunch, but something that they can use for workout specifically, because I never want to take the water away for their lunch because they don't have any water. But it's super important. We want to make sure everybody's hydrated. We do have some water bottles. We want to make sure that we use those for emergency purposes, and not just, oh, well, I just didn't bring any water. So just ensure that they have water. And obviously, guys, you can go to Ross or Marshall's and they have the huge water things for like $6. Or if you need a water bottle, let me know and we'll get you a water. We'll get your hands on a water bottle. No biggie, but just don't do it just because you just don't want to or don't have the funds to do it. We can always help out. Okay. We're at Discuss Your Wellness calls. Again, be on the lookout for that. Oh, also, I do have a 505 number. So it is from New Mexico. It's just me. It's not a scam, spam, sorry. So just throwing that out there. It's just me. It's 505 number. So I've been kind of hearing that a lot. I thought it was a bill collector or spam risk, but no, it's just me. If you would like an update on your hipsters grades, all right, your hipsters grades, we normally share those during our wellness calls. But if you have a question about a specific day or what progression they're on, please reach out to us, because we have all those available for us to go through. Again, if you want to know specifically what is your hipster working on as far as exercises go, please let us know. We want to make sure that we keep up with everything. So I'm actually going to stop sharing the screen just for a second. I think people are trying to get in. Yeah, I see people are trying to get in. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to welcome, guys. I'm going to like this a little bit. Yeah. So let's see, did I read? Oh, yes. So parents, really important. We are still trying to get our blog off of the ground, but again, we need your help. Because we can't just come up with all the testimonials and recipes and whatnot. We need to work together. We can do some, not all. So any kind of recipe you guys have that you want to share. I have a great salmon recipe that's really healthy that we can try, that it will go on the blog, probably be one of the first posts. Pictures doing the workouts at home, testimonials about your experience in the program or weight loss or anything like that, we can always use. So if you guys have those, just continue to do that on a regular basis, because then that's going to build, it's going to help us build our program. And honestly, it's going to showcase your hipster. So, which I know everybody on this call loves. And so once we get that off the ground, I'll let you guys know, but please send in all the things. And it just, I mean, if it's just, hey, my hipster went from hating to work out to actually wanting to work out, or hating zucchini and now is willing to try different eating habits. So like things like that, testimonials from the program or out of the program, really things you guys are noticing at home, behavior, things like that, we would love to hear and showcase to the world. So need more of those. And you don't have to just send in one, you can send in 2, 3, whatever it may be. I am doing, I'm thinking about running a pilot class at the new gym, and I just want to kind of check interest of parents. And you don't have to tell me now. I'm going to send out a survey. Just kind of want to put this bug in your ear. We want to start, of course, involving our parents. I don't know. I know you've heard me preach that a lot in 2021, but I would love to start in a parent class, and it'll be a 1-month commitment of you saying, hey, I'm going to do this 2 or 3 times a week. And it's really based on stress relief and weight loss. So not a lot of running and jumping and things like that, but really some things to help on the stress side. I know everybody's, COVID and things like that. And so we want to make sure we are here for you guys as an outlet. So it'll be based what is best for our parents. So again, not a lot of running, jumping, not a lot of things that are tough on your joints, but some meditation, some yoga, and some things like that. So, also shout out to Miss Olivia, because she just passed her yoga certification. Yay! So we have a yoga instructor on staff.
Oh, Jesse, I've not been a yoga person.
Super proud of her. So yeah, so just something to put in your ear. If you would like to be a part of the class, I can't really have too many people in the class. So we're probably looking at about 5 or 6 spots available. And again, you committed for just that month. And then we can kind of go from there. But I think that it would be so awesome to have at least one class that are specifically just for parents. I think that would be huge. And got a couple more things, and then we'll go ahead and get to our video. But guys, we always are needing feedback. If you are confused about some things and that we have just not communicated very well, please let us know. We are every single day striving to make this program the best we can for you guys and our hipsters. And so sometimes we may miss the mark. So if whether it be communication, whether it be makeups, anything like that, please let us know. I know this last couple weeks have been kind of crazy with makeups, but we have gotten a lot of those made up. So thank you, parents, again, for working with us to get that done. But again, if there's anything you guys want to see more of, if there is anything you want to see less of, and again, like just anything, feedback to help us continue to grow, obviously as professionals, but also as trainers. So that would be huge. We appreciate that. And yeah, so from all of that, does anybody have any questions?
Jesse?
Yes, Mr. Kaysen.
Well, I have a question, but obviously I have a hard time understanding right now because my parents are here. So, so just can you contact my mom about and explain it to her that she couldn't be here?
Yeah. Just simply talk to your mom and you guys can go over it. And then if mom has any questions, she can just email me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And that's really all I got for you guys today. Like I said, it wouldn't be a super long call. Just wanted to share some updates with you and just to make sure that we're all on the same page. And really think about that parent class, because like I said, we only have limited spots available. So just something to put in your ear. Is not going to happen right now, but I want to make sure we have the backing for it before we go ahead and announce it. So just shoot me an email again if you have any questions about what the content you'll be doing and things like, you will be doing. Just let me know and we can get that all squared away. Does anybody have? I'm sorry, Olivia. Do you have anything?
No, nothing crazy. Everyone's been killing it, I'm super proud. Jesse's super proud. So y'all keep up the good work because we're watching. I'm watching right now. I'm watching when you sleep. I'm watching through the blinds. I'm just kidding. I'm not watching through the blinds. But no, y'all are doing great.
Olivia.
Sorry, it sounded a little crazy. Yeah, everyone's killing it.
That is funny right there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Funny. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second, and then we can go ahead and watch our awesome hipsters in their form of greatness. All right, okay. Let me see. Can everybody? Oops. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Jesse.
I'm sorry. I'm coming. All right. So without further ado, I will go ahead and showcase our guys and ladies. And again, y'all, they work super duper hard. And this is like one of the my proud moments, right? Where I can showcase these guys and just what they do and how hard they work. I promise I haven't made anybody cry or throw up this month. So, just this month. Just kidding. All right. So without further ado, let me share my screen one more time. And we can go ahead and get it started.
Okay. Jesse.
What?
I said, don't skip the video.
I'm not. I'm going right now. All right. Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Yep, so everybody's good. All right, at this time, guys, I'm going to ask everybody to go ahead and mute themselves All right, we don't need any background noise. All right,
Okay,
we don't need any background
okay.
noise.
Mute.
So everybody go ahead and mute themselves and we can go ahead and start.
How do you do that?
Who asked, how do you do that?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, did you get it? There should be, if you, well, everybody's computer or tablet looks different, but there should be a audio button or a microphone in your bottom left-hand corner. And you can press on that and it should mute you. All right, here we go. Okay. No, I'm still on. All right, guys, that is the end of our video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Super, super fun. I hope that everybody kind of sees what I put your children through. Sorry, not sorry. I love it. So that will conclude our call. Thank y'all so much for joining us, taking time out of your Saturday. I really appreciate it. Miss Olivia, really appreciate it. Liv, can you answer that question for me? And if anybody does or does not have any questions, I guess speak now or put them in the chat, either way. So Miss Olivia can answer those. But if anybody has any questions specifically for me, I would love to answer those right now.
I have a
Yes,
question.
ma'am, Miss Lori. Yes.
Are you adding to those exercises that you gave us last time? You know, like one every week?
Yes,
kinda
ma'am.
lost
Yes, ma'am. And
track
I
of this.
think, yeah, I think we were late, but just while I was late putting you in, but just to reiterate, ladies and gentlemen, for our 5 exercises we're doing for the first week, so starting the 8th of March, you're going to be doing 90-degree crunches as well as hammer curls. So we'll do those 2 exercises for the first week. That second week, the 14th through the 20th, we're going to still do 90-degree crunches, hammer curls, and then we're going to add around the worlds, and we're going to keep following that process with tricep dips and leg lifts for the entire month.
Can you write those down?
Yeah, I will. You'll get an email with this
Okay.
recording as well as the link to the YouTube for all of the exercises that we mentioned.
Yes,
today.
right, it's on YouTube. What are around the world? Is that with the physio ball, or what is that?
No, that's with the weight. That's with the weight. They should be
Okay.
available now if you want to go
Okay.
watch those bad boys. Miss Olivia will explain those perfectly on her video.
YouTube, MP Emotion, right?
Yes. And like I said, I'll be sending out the link. I'm gonna try to get that done by Monday or Sunday night. Sorry.
Okay.
So you guys have that for the week.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Anybody have any other questions?
No.
Anybody? Okay. All right. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. Like I said, I hope that y'all have a great weekend. I'm going to have a great weekend. I got a bubble machine out there, inflatable. I'm about to have all the fun. So please, you guys be safe and enjoy this weather. And I will see you guys soon.
Okay, thank you, Jesse.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Yay.
Jesse.
Bye, Olivia.
Bye, Miss Libby.
Miss you.
Bye.